day been a while.
What's up, everybody? Welcome on in. It's good to see you. Hope you've been having a chill day. Welcome to the stream. So, I got access to the new dungeon, or the new Legend of Keepers expansion. So I figured we'll check that out today. I like this game. I've enjoyed streaming it in the past, so I figured we'll enjoy streaming it here today as well. I think it has Twitch integration, if I remember right, doesn't it? Does this one have Twitch integration, or is it a different game? I must be thinking of a different game. I thought this one had Twitch integration for whatever reason. What's up, Puppy? How you doing? Welcome on in. Barilla, welcome. Good to see you. Blaze of Ice, it's also good to see you. Hughes Clues, hello. Hope you're having a good day. Ardent Drub, what's going on? Thank you for the 19 months. Hope you're having a chill afternoon.
Timing only an hour at work.
Thank you for the subbies, Ardent. Appreciate it. Matthew, what's up, dude? Welcome on in. Jazard, what's poppin'? Gary Busey's Ghost. Is Gary Busey dead?
Happy
Did he
to see you
die?
flat. Just had
Can he
spine
have a
surgery
ghost
and
if
it's
he's
cool
not
to just
dead?
relax with you on.
Maylen, what's up? Thank you for the 27 months. Appreciate that. Hope you feel better soon. Some spine surgery, huh? Huh. Sounds painful. Let's see if Gary Busey's still alive. Gary Busey, are you alive? Gary Busey is definitely still alive, so I don't know if he's capable of having a ghost. I don't know if that's a thing that can happen. Pulled pork sliders. Man, you Google Gary Busey and there's some images. You just kind of got to sit and stare at them. Aaron, thank you for the 100 biddies, man. I appreciate that. It's good to have you. Hope you're having a chill day. Yeah, you Google Gary Busey and you're like, man, this is just a train ride I want to get off of. Aaron, I'm glad you think so. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Chorizo, thank you for the sub. Welcome on in. Hi-ho to you as well. Levitators, what's up, dude? Welcome to the Stream Arenas. Hope you're having a good afternoon. It's an auto battler? Yeah, it kind of is. Kind of, yeah. It's auto battle-y. I mean, you have control of your characters and what they do, so it's not really an auto battler. But it's still fun. Milo, what's up, dude? Welcome on in. Like, Jake Busey is the guy from Starship Troopers that looks just like his dad. They get an update? They did. They gave me access to their new expansion. So we're checking that out and seeing what's different. What's up, Zen? How you doing? Welcome on in. Maybe we'll do like a warm-up run because I haven't played in a really, really long time. It's been a while since I dove on in.
It is inevitable.
Torture? It's a...
Oh yeah, dude, there's like a new guy. What does the hippopotamus do? This one's new. I haven't seen this one. You get money when they run away. They destroy a sarcophagus. They lose morale. They lose morale when they go into the room. More life. Who else we got in here? We got the Troll Shaman. Yeah, we got to try that, dude. The Troll Shaman sounds dope. That's the new expansion right here. So we'll probably be playing the Troll Shaman a lot today. What does he do? What's up, Heroics? How you doing? Welcome on in. Monsters have a chance to gain enhanced armor when activating a solar blessing. Spirits regenerate more HP when they kill a guy. You get more power. Skewering gives more damage. Okay, we get like 1 point to put on in. I feel like extra power is something we should probably go for. There is indeed a sleepy hippo in here. Don't wake up the sleepy hippo or you're going to have a bad time. You're not going to enjoy yourself. Sleepy hippo brings the crumpin'. Hey, what's up, meat? How you doing? Welcome on in. It's got like a little skull hat.
Let's rock and roll.
He said, let's rock and troll. I had to go back and listen to it again. My man got puns for us. My man got the punny business dropping down from the sky. Hey, what's up, Redmon? How you doing? I used mason jars as my cups for a long time. Like, I ate a lot of pasta, so I would keep the Prego jars, and I would, like, steam clean them, and I would just use them as a drinking glass. It's my favorite, dude. But I don't really have a dishwasher now, and cleaning a mason jar is pretty difficult when you can't get your hand in there to scrub. And so my mason jars slumber now. They're on a hiatus. They're just kind of in the cabinet because there's no effective way to clean them. I use them as water glasses from time to time since that doesn't necessitate a huge amount of deep cleaning. But up until I get a dishwasher, I don't think the mason jar is a valid option. Use the toilet brush on my drinking implement. Hey, what's up, Lego? How you doing? Welcome on in. Omelets are pretty good, man. There's nothing quite like a good Colorado omelet. It's a solid decision, I think. What's the difference between, like, this and this? This one's flag is a lot fancier. Oh, it's like a custom run? Gotcha. Okay. All right. Dude, there is Twitch integration. I knew it. I don't know what all that stuff does, but we'll try. We'll give it a run and just kind of see where it takes us. You guys are now officially my monsters. My little legion of killers. You've been brought into the debauchery. Riker, what's up, dude? Thank you for the 19 months. Appreciate it.
Stop.
Yeah, general experience has told me that including chat in anything that I'm trying to accomplish that's positive is really going to torpedo that process and really sort of poop down upon it. But, you know, I'm in a good mood today. I feel like I'll let you guys kick my blocks today. You guys can kick my sandcastle. Why not? Nah, we're good people. But how do I know that, dude? You could be a serial killer. Like, all I get is text on a screen. Like, each and every one of you could be just a machete-wielding, hockey mask-wearing psychopath. I don't know. There's no way for me to validate that information. All I get is a username. Sometimes I wonder weird, fucked up stuff like that. Like, how many people in my audience are, like, murderers? Because, like, at this point, I've got, like, 1 million viewers, right? At least a couple of them have to have killed a guy. Like, at least a few have to have done what it do. You know what I mean? Like, there's got to be a percentage here. There's got to be some level of research we can do where at least a couple of y'all statistically have shot a guy. You know what I mean? Like, shot a guy in cold anger. And then the corollary question that follows is like, how many would shoot me? You know what I mean? Like, was the shooting justified? Like, was it like a he's gonna get me, so I gotta get him first type situation? In which case, I'd be like, that doesn't really feel like murder to me. That's kind of just like good business. But like, you know. I would shoot you for a Colorado omelet. Hurtful. Hurtful. Hurtful to have one's self-worth reduced down to a pillowy blanket of eggs wrapped around meat and vegetables. But I'll take it. I've been hungry too. I've been murderously hungry.
Flatty, I swear.
No. We can't say cops or military. Like that's not fair. Like shot a guy is different from like murdered a guy. Those are two different classes of unleashing the DACA on somebody. I mean, I've shot a guy, but it was paintball, so I don't think that counts. Dogman, thank you for the sub, dude. It was self-defense, I swear. That's what they all say. That's what they all say when you drag them into the courtroom. Dude, mozzarella sticks are pretty banger. Mozzarella sticks are kind of like one of those low-key appetizers that, like, I can't really get past. Like, I see them on the menu and I must have them. My mozzarella stick inhalation has gone down quite a bit ever since my wife became lactose intolerant. Like, violently lactose intolerant. Like, my wife doesn't get, like, the poops when she has when she has any type of dairy. Like, my wife gets, like, the full-on, like, 3-day flu when she has any type of dairy. So, like, it's kind of like a difference. So, like, I try to keep anything dairy out of the house just to avoid any accidental, like, cross-dusty pollination or anything. Well, Chaos, you know, I've only got, like, 3 different conversational styles, and they all sort of orbit around the waist region. I'm either usually talking about my wiener, my balls, or my pooping, and so, like, I don't really have a whole lot to offer the world other than those entries into dialogue. Alright, let's try out this troll man.
Welcome, Unchanchu. I hope the buffet won't weigh too heavy on your stomach. At your assignment, there are many wild humans to devour. With the help of our enchantress, we have raised the Sun Temple to suit your talents. It will be your headquarters for this year. I wish you the best of barbecues.
Okay, apparently we're going to be barbecuing some humans. Let's just get to it. Let's just get to it. So I've got like a kitty man over here. He does fire damage. It looks like he's got okay HP. I feel like we want this guy out front. That's what Swag Cannon the skeleton dog. Okay. I respect it. He gives guaranteed critical to the guy behind him, and he gives resistance to the guy in front of him. So I feel like that's a pretty good layout. We get a boobity trap for this room. Are these guys weak to fire? They're not great against fire. They could be better against fire. Yeah, sure, dude. Let's put a furnace in and, like, burn them alive. Sure. What's up with these guys right here? We only have a circular saw left, so I don't really have a choice. And then, dude, I've got like a white stag, dude. I've got like a Patronus charm. All right. So the stag goes out front, obviously, because he's got really good HP. Calico Palico. What does this guy do? So he's got ice damage, physical damage to the back line. This guy's got physical damage to the back line. Where do they hit at? So he goes front, area, back. Okay, so we want somebody like a little stiffer in the back. All right, that's cool. Oh, look at this man shaking his hips right here. He's getting the dungeon boogie on. He's like, yeah, feel it. Here we go. All right. Glitch Lioness, thank you for the 11 months. I appreciate that. Yeah, my man's got like the disco hips going right here, man. He's channeling his inner Elvis Presley. You ain't nothing but a chanter. Moving on time. You ain't nothing but a chanter. All right, so Izabuda, thank you for the follow. Luanam, thank you for the follow. Ow, dude, I've been struck. Bite that bitch. Good dog. Ow, you shot my dog. What a dick for. Who could do such a thing? Shooting a poor defenseless dog? Activate Solar Blessing? What does Solar Blessing do? No, dude, my kitty mans. Continue the bites. Ow, my dog! Well, I mean, we killed one in the first room. That's okay. $100 fire damage and puts bounty 5 on this enemy. 62 ice damage, which will kill him immediately. Do that. There you go. That's the spirit. Well done. Buzzsaw! You shot my snake man. Can't believe you've done this. What does that do? Increases damage taken? Sweet. Kill it. Well, we survived our first dungeon, so that's good. We successfully protected our treasure. Now we get to pick a new monster. We can get a skeleton cultist, so he nukes people's morale. We can get a weird creepy parrot thing, an aura, who deals air damage and fire damage. Or we can get a skeleton scientist who appears to have access to coronavirus vials. All right, Diamond, I'll see you later. Take it easy. Tyler 40K, thank you for the follow. And then Tricho, I can't say your name, but thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I'm bad at reading. I had thought that with the Twitch integration, you guys would get to pick what I take, and you guys could, like, build my run for me. I don't like this. I'm actually having to do, like, work today. I was just going to let you guys play the game. I don't know what I want. This guy does a lot of damage, though. If he survives. Let's take him. No, my motivations. They have crumbled. Alright, so we got some monies. There's a merchant and there's a trainer. Or we can upgrade our traps. I'm gonna go, let's train a monster or two. Let's train up a monster. Let's get our monsters a little bit stronger. Like, this guy seems like he does work, as does this guy. So it looks like he gets dodge at the start of the fight, so he can avoid an ability. He gets 20 more HP. It looks like he gets stronger, he hits harder, and he gets some ice resistance. I think I'm going to upgrade Boogeyman. I feel like upgrading the Boogeyman is a good idea. What does this guy get? He gets 20 HP, 20 power. Oh, really? He gets an ability where he can take a double turn. That's pretty spicy. What does he get? He gets vulnerable on the hero that lands the final blow. Oh, but we have to have our blessing active. Gotcha. Your attacks put burn 2 if the solar blessing is active. And then 5% of his HP is converted into damage per turn. Alright. Sure. I like Kitty Mans. Let's upgrade Kitty Mans. I don't know if I'm making smart meta decisions right now, but I like Kitty Mans. We've got an event. A strange gentleman in the guise of a toy manufacturer knocks on your door and wants to sell you a range of amusing items. He requests nothing in exchange other than the materials to make them. A strange and troubling force physically prevents you from declining. Well, I don't have any blood. I gotta sacrifice my bird? I just got him. Monsters place at the back, perform additional attacks but lose 20 speed, and start fights with half their maximum life. That sucks, dude. I'm just gonna take the life loss. Forget that guy. I don't want that. These are terrible gifts. What does this do? Transmute your blood and tears around? Okay, we'll do another event, even though it didn't work out great last time. While walking through the corridors, you notice a monster waiting for a job interview. You could hire him right now without any intermediaries. On the other hand, what makes them think they can come here uninvited? Do we want to intimidate this poor, beautiful deer? Or do we want to hire him for the monies? What's up, JC? How you doing? Like, it really comes down to, are we in the mood to make a mammal cry right now? Or do we want to enrich said mammal? Riker, thank you for the gift sub. Appreciate that. Cole, welcome on into the Nerdcastle Elite. Intimidate him, he's just an animal. Hurtful. Hurtful. Really going for the throat with that one. I'm gonna hire him. I don't want to make my poor deers cry. He's just a deer and life is a nightmare. Yeah, I think so. These guys have fire resistance. He obviously doesn't because he's naked. That guy has half fire resistance. How's the physical resist looking around here? We'll go with a circular saw. Yeah, I'm glad you like the videos, man. Thank you for that. I probably should, like, put somebody in. Yeah, we'll put you, like, in the middle. Everybody attacks the front. So that's good. No, dude, no. Double deer squad. We out here. My man just boogieing with some deer. Thou hast been buzzsawed. Alright, so 32 air damage. This all goes towards the front. Well, let's activate our solar blessing. Alright, my skeleton didn't even get to act. That kind of sucks. These heroes seem kind of OP, bro. I'm not gonna lie. These heroes seem kind of stacked. Yeah, let's work on the front guy, maybe. Actually, well, she's got 50% fire resist. There we go. That seemed kind of like the play. Like, it seemed like that might be reasonably workable. Yeah, kill her. She's kind of a liability. I need her to, like, die. Damn, bro. Sweet. Dodge saved us. Hell yeah. Alright, so like B team seems to clean up a little bit better. We got Rexy in the grotto out here, which is a skeleton bull, which is badass as hell. I kind of want that, dude. That has strong Texan energy. Like, I feel like a skeleton bull is on the front of every shirt that promotes a location in Texas. We have a skeletal executioner. I gotta go with the bull, man. I gotta go with the bull. I gotta have the bull. Like, it just seems like a really good option. I also need to, like, manage a little bit my A and B squads, because their morale is getting quite bad. So we got Rexy up here. Basically, I feel like the first room, you want to have like a bunch of tanky people. Like, I feel like that's the secret to the first room, is the first room's got to have like the tanks that basically like slow them down as much as possible. And I feel like we've got to accept that the first room is always going to die. We'll let them get some morale back. We'll leave Swag in for one more fight, then we'll swap him out. We'll see how it goes. So we can do an event. I don't have any money, so we'll do the event. It's high time to go through the stock room. During cleaning, your employees find a strange object. Would you like to take it, auction it, or gift it to an employee? What happens if I give it to the employee? I don't know exactly what the consequence is here. But it does give me a 25% chance that my killed monsters will come back as a skeleton warrior. %. Isn't that much of a guarantee, though. I'm going to give it to Rexy and level him up. There we go. Rexy is now a level 2 badass bull tank. We can plunder or we can go on a business trip. Let's do a business trip. Who can I send out here? So we get 183. He's on the mend anyway, so we might as well send him. We get a mirror. The damage of the first attack suffered placed at the back is returned to the assailant. Okay. I'll probably just go with this one right here since he gets motivation back anyways. The R&D director has created a centrifuge that can turn blood into tears. Do you want to use it? Sure. A therapist. We can send our guys to therapy. Yeah, let's send one of our guys to therapy. Your employees get a therapy session that's paid for by the company. Killing humans is a difficult line of work, and you often have to leave your conscience at home, particularly during the torture sessions. This session will let your employees talk about their feelings and blow off some steam. Cool. So apparently my monsters get to go in and cry for a little bit and feel better. Oh. Apparently there's a vote. You guys want to fight elites, or you guys want to fight like baby bitch adventurers? You guys can make the choice for me. You guys aren't even like trying to help me out here, chat. You guys aren't even attempting to make my life easy. Normally you make a better go of it in like pretending that you're not trying to make my life difficult, but this time you're like all in. Chips to the center of the table on making me sad. Thanks, chat. We're gonna die. We're all gonna die, chat. We're all gonna die! Alright, Rexy. Yeah, you exist to be out front and keep me from being murdered. That's your job. Drub? You maybe go in the back? How many, like, backline attacks do they have? Oh, it's mostly, like, AoE. He's got 90% armor? How horrifying. He's got no air resist. So I guess we could put the bird in and just hope it works out. But they've got a lot of AoE, so the bird might not make it. Oh, he's gonna shuffle my monsters around? Weak, dude. Weak, bro. Oh, I didn't realize you guys could vote right here. You guys are, yay! You're increasing my armor, chat. Yay! Chat's not being cruel and mean to me.
Food.
You know, that was the one thing that I was hoping would not happen. He could have been anywhere but where he is right now. I guess I'll nerf his damage. Ew, I got chewed on by rats. I enjoyed that none. He's the rat man. Scuba dabba dibba dabba doo bop squeak. Scuba doo bop squeak. Do I, Father? Yeah, I don't know what's been going on. It's like somebody like flicked a switch on my channel or something over at YouTube. Front guy kind of tanky. I think eventually they're going to break through the wall, though. Yep, they done broke it through the wall. What does tiredness do? Damage dealt reduced by 20%. Okay, keep doing that. Just keep nerfing them for the inevitable next fight that's going to go much better than this fight. Like, honestly, I feel like we would have been fine if they hadn't messed with our rotation. Definitely kill him. He's a problem. He's got to go right now. The hell was that? My man over here singing like, oh, like singing arias. Does he have like dodge or something? Oh, he does. That sucks. All right, just do the area attack. Oh my goodness gracious, that was explosive. I liked it. I enjoyed it. Summoning rats again, dude. That baton throw does a stupid amount of damage. That's like a really good ability. Okay, so I can buff my boss right now. I can make his ignition stronger. I can give him 10 more armor. He does have negative armor. Or we can make our Frost Whirlwind even gnarlier. I feel like Frost Whirlwind is the play here. Although that does a double attack if the enemy has negative fire resistance. So, like, in certain situations, that's a strong play. Are we the bad guys? Yeah, we're definitely the bad guys. Some intensive sessions at the gym. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, so for some blood, I can increase my HP. I can get some regeneration. Or I could have gone to the sauna if I had more tears. I guess I'll take the regen. I have money. Can I get, like, a new trap? Oh, I can upgrade my traps. Gotcha. Well, let's put some money into the furnace, then. Honestly, let's put money into both. Like, both are really, really good.
Good evening,
And, like, as of right now, I don't feel like we're getting much mileage out of our... I don't feel like we're getting much mileage out of our traps. And so, like, I feel like the last time I played this game, I realized pretty quickly that the traps were, like, something you needed to upgrade early. Otherwise, you were going to suffer. Mutual Toothbrush, thank you for the 8 months. Appreciate that, Gangster. Isolon, Dark, and Tavernado, thank you for the follows as well. I get a free monster if I do this one right here. And I get morale. That sounds awesome. Let's do that. Your volunteers snuck into a prison and left a trail of blood on their way out. They freed a monster in a cage. And we've got Habitual Oath, the Skeleton Magos. Our artifact is the Bewitched Glove. Damage dealt by monsters to heroes at their maximum life is increased by double. So we kind of actually want to focus on fast, weak monsters. The therapist seems like an okay idea because our morale is kind of bad, but we can only thank everyone for their work. And then we've got another batch of adventurers here. Zombie Koala, thank you for the 5 months. Appreciate that. Is anybody going to fuck with my rotation here? Nobody's going to mess with my rotation. All right, so front, area, area. Seems okay. Not a lot of physical resistance here, so we'll throw that right there. Calico in the middle, as he tends to do. He's got like no ice resistance, and these guys use a lot of ice. I don't know if he'll survive it. We'll try though. Did you just shank a deer? He is the deer shanker. Ow! Double ow! I'm gonna keep nerfing their damage. It seems like aggressively using the debuffs is a really good idea. Yep, I think we just have to accept the fact that this front group is going to die every time. Like, there just doesn't seem to be a lot of ways to keep the front group alive. Like, they really take, like, the brunt of the hit. Frost Whirlwind will wipe out the guy in the front. Yeah. And just like that, the fight is over. Such great pixel art, dude. Yeah, they've got a new expansion coming out. We're playing it right now. Monstrous Altar, minus 40 morale, and demoralize 3. We're not really doing like a demoralize run, so I feel like the poison dart is a strong play. Okay, so we're gonna have to make some subs here. We'll take you out, we'll put you in. Take you out, put you in. Maybe swap you from A team to B team. Probably not. Frozenheim doesn't have a whole lot going on. I gotta wait for later on in the development cycle. Take Plunder, I guess. Plunder worked out last time. Yay, we got another skeleton dog, dude. Hell yeah. Skelly dog. Skelly dog. Skelly dog. Living in my house. That only gives bleeding 3. I was hoping for like a damage increase. That's 50 nature damage right there, though, which is frankly disgusting, so I'll take that. This will take the event. Slimy yet satisfying. A giant worm has oozed its way into the lower levels of the dungeon. What will you do with it once you have killed it? I feel like getting +1 morale is a good idea, even though we could use the money. We'll take the cash. All right, chat. Do me dirty again. I know what you're going to do. There's no surprises here. I know my chat and I know what's going to happen. See, now you're just doing it to spite me. This is what I get for proclaiming opinions too loudly. Okay, so chat is fueled almost entirely by spite. That's definitely something that I need to, like, register for later. Like, I definitely think that that's a subcurrent in the overall psychology of my chat that I definitely need to factor in, is that you guys function almost entirely off of spite. What does this guy do? 63 to the back? Ow. I don't even have anybody that can tank that. This is going to be a rough fight for the old A-team. The old A-team's going to have a bad time here. I got nobody with air resist. I just got to do what I do. Hey, what's up, Tyriel? How you doing? Yeah, I think it needs the number sign in order for the vote to count. B team's not looking that stacked either. Es possible this may not work out so great. Oh, that's annoying. Alright, well, let's nerf their damage a little bit. Spear Strike is obviously our only option right there. See if we can slow them too. See if that gives us a chance to actually, like, attack and retaliate first. He lived! Damn, my man made it with like 1 HP. What a champ. Yeah, go ahead and kill off him. He's like a big threat at the moment. Sure. Ow. Well, I mean, they're dying consistently every time on the B team, so that's good. +5 resistances is pretty good. More fire damage is also awesome. But Frost Whirlwind I use almost every single time. You know what? I'm all in, dude. We're going all in. That's all we can do, is it's all in. Alright, so these guys are back in. We can swap out Rexy for Drub. And that's okay. I think that group is looking fine. We can put the dog in the second group for right now. It's entirely possible that Twitch is just busted right now. That's why I always recommend people join the Discord, even if you're not going to monitor it, because I ping the Discord every time I go live. And so, like, that's the #1 way to make sure that you're always on top of it. So 38 physical damage, deals 100% of final damage to hero position directly. Oh, so it's like an Impaler ability? It's kind of sick. Puts vulnerable on the hero who lands the final blow. Puts shell on the monsters in front of Onhanga. Okay. Like, I do feel like buffing up the main frontal force is a really good idea. Yeah, let's just keep buffing the front room guys, because really their job is to hold the line and just die as damagingly as possible. Thirst for revenge. A young man manages to sneak up on you and threatens you with a rusty blade. His face is streaked with angry tears. He seeks to avenge his family. Tortured and devoured before his very eyes. You can gently pat him on the shoulder and show him the exit, or amuse yourself with his suffering, or give him as a gift to your employees. We do need some more tears. A trainee has spilled a burning hot drink on you in front of the spice latte machine. Fuck my life. Yeah, we can have more tears. That's good. We'll cry about it. That's what a man does when he has coffee spilled on his lap. A shifty-looking supplier is offering you human thighs to feed to your employees. They don't look or smell fresh, but you know that management would give you a sweet salary bonus for reducing your overhead. Done. Management decisions. All right, serve it up, chat. Show me what you got. Eternus, thank you for the sub. Awkward Dan, thank you for the follow. Chromogen, thank you for the sub. Scrampo, thank you for the follow. And then Zombie Koala, thank you for the 5 months. I appreciate that tremendously. Welcome on in. Pulled pork sliders. And Omanax, thank you for the follow as well. I sure do hope that chat chooses the veterans. That sure would make me super happy. This guy's got a hat that's made out of meth. Crazy. This guy's got a rockin' guitar. Lots of area damage going out. Lots and lots of area damage. But nothing that directly targets the back. Oh, they're going to shift my position around. I remember the last time I played this game, I remarked that they need to get rid of all the monsters that change your position, since that's one of the only ways you get to interact with the game and change your success chances. Like, it really feels like it removes agency from the player. Alright, so let's... I mean, he's in our mid as per usual. Don't really have anybody tanky to go in the front. But we'll go with the tried and true. Yeah, that'll do. Ow. Why not? Let's get a solar blessing. Just gonna like debuff as much as I can. Front line's not looking great right now though. Alas. Dude, look at our sweet blood temple. We've got like a super awesome cranberry juice temple. Kill dude in the back. Oh, he had like a shield. Gotcha. I think B team will be fine. Yeah, B team always seems to make it. A team completely and totally hosed like every single time. B team? Not doing too bad. Not doing too bad. We don't have any ice traps, so I do feel like ice traps are not... Oh, we've actually got a combo here. If we get a trap, or if we get a 2-trap dungeon, so we can put Nature Weakness 4 on people with the first trap, and then with the second trap, we can get them with the Poison Dart. That seems good. Alright, I gotta fiddle with my lines for a second. We'll put Rexy back into the front group. I do still need more of a tank in the second group, so we'll do that. Yep, when in doubt, throw that baton, baby. We do have money. What kind of monsters you got? You got anything good? Skeletal Executioner seems sick. Oh, what is that thing? I want one of those. Ooh, another bull. Nice. Okay. That diversifies the team a little bit. A siege. The company needs equipment and you can rent out your traps. Sure, dude. Uh-huh. Take my buzzsaw. I haven't even been using it. The buzzsaw is yours. A sanctuary. A ceremony as gloomy as it should be, just to make the adventurer's life worse. Don't know what it does. Let's click it. The officiant is waiting below. Which curse will you put on humans for the next several months? So we can go minus 20 resistances. That's pretty strong. We can start them all out demoralized. We can start... I'm going to go with the resistances, dude. The resistance is just too good. Therapist is a great idea. Let's do the therapist. Yeah, we'll give him an extended break so we can get everybody off the bench. There we go. Everybody's looking good. I do think they increased the frequency. I very much feel like they increased the frequency of how often you get morale restoring events, which is really good. I remember back in the early access of this game, it was so hard to keep your monsters from having like nervous breakdowns and stuff. Like they were constantly just like on the ropes with morale and you're just like, I can't fix it. So I'm glad to see that they fixed it up. Second group could use another tank. I haven't been using the bird at all. The bird's kind of... I'm not sold on the bird just yet. The bird has not been the word for me. All right, do your thing, chat. I'm not going to talk during this time because I don't want you guys to be influenced by my choices. It feels like everything I say changes the vote. But seriously, though, if you send me into the champions, I'm going to come to your house and pee on your dog. Looks like I got to start hydrating. Pulled pork sliders! This guy's riding a tiger. That's kind of horrifying. All right, so he hits the back for 45, back for 48. Front for 53. So we want somebody with a lot of physical resist in the back. Maybe even Rexy back there. The only damage we're taking to the front is air damage, so whoever's got air resistance, that's pretty much Darth. Okay. Let's try this guy out. Oh, he does all morale damage. Interesting. Okay, I don't know if he's going to be that helpful. Okay. So once again, all the damage goes to the back, so we want somebody with solid physical damage reduction in the back. Have anybody with good air resist for the front? No, just you. Shit, okay. Put Drub out there, whatever. We'll figure it out. Yeah, apparently the guy with the giant axe doesn't actually do physical damage. He just hurts your Feewees.
Been a YT lurker for 6 to 7 plus years. Love the
So
concept
basically, he
of
just stun
X
locks
here.
over and over and over and over again. As long as I have debuffs on enemies, okay. Like, honestly, considering this is a champ group, they're not doing that bad. Keep stacking up more tiredness. I want their damage dealt to be, like, crazy reduced. Okay, they almost got one. I'm not against it. Backline stun is obnoxious. I'll tell you that. Baton it out, baby. Baton it up. Oh, my B team is dying. B team is supposed to live. Get wrecked, nerd. Die. Take that, you off-brand World of Warcraft character turd. You can place only one regular trap, but it gets multi-action at the start of the dungeon. Huh. That seems like it could be really, really good if you did like a very specific build. So it would put minus 80% nature resist, and then if all of my monsters were nature monsters, I feel like that would actually be crazy. Stefan, we've got an actual elite character here. We got to take him. Like, he's an elite, and he's got a sweet hat. Look at his hat right there. That's the hat of a man. It's a head wrap, if you look at it. He actually, it's like a, dude, it's like a do-rag with extra accessories. I think I'd like to level up some monsters. That's the way I feel about that. It's a voodoo rag. God damn it, chat. Oh, why can't he? Oh, you can only level him once. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, we spending some money today. I gotta get this team like beefed up. Who do you voodoo, bitch? Sam B got them things that go bump in the night. What? Who do you voodoo, bitch? Black market's probably a good idea for some of these critters I don't even use. Oh, you can only sell one? Ah, weak, dude. Go for it, chat. Make me cry. Bong, Heads, Bet, and Chanimal. Thank you for the follows, guys. That song was like way better than it had any right to be for being a video game song. Said Papa Shango to Baron Samedi, handful of fingertips, throw 'em up like confetti. Bun, thank you for the follow, and Fly, thank you for the follow as well. What do we have here? Physical damage, air damage, fire damage. So you to the back, Lexi to the middle. Oh boy. Sorry, Darth. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. You guys gotta die. Oh, I can't get the trap combo. Hold up. I can't get the trap combo. Let's put something else right here. Okay, so obviously physical. Like, he gives... Oh, he's only level 1, so he doesn't do it. Okay, he can be in the front then. He can be the sacrifice. Wasn't too bad. That actually, like, really, really hurt. Yeah, we'll spread the damage around a little bit. Slow him down. I was trying to see what Flame Spirit does, but it died too fast. Alright, keep him slowed down. Nah, England, that's way too much work. I'm not trying to do that. That sounds like an awful month for me. Yep, get rid of the guy in the front. He's the buffer. Oh, they healed. Oh, the archer's a healer? I am disgusted. Yeah, he hits like a truck. You're not wrong.
Let's do this thing for all the laughs.
And that shield is just like amazing, dude. 120 fire damage to the back. I'm gonna go ahead and buff up his ignition, even though we haven't been in a fight yet. Damn, dude, we're almost like a year into our career as a badass dungeon mercenary defender. The basic idea of this game is that you are an overlord, and this company contracts dungeons out to you to defend because for whatever reason, they want to protect the treasures inside the dungeons. I don't know exactly why. It's the remix to Ignition, hot and fresh out the kitchen. Got mama rolling that body, got every man in here wishing. Sipping on coke and brew. I'm like, so what? I'm drunk. It's the freaking weekend, baby. I'm about to have me some fun. I don't know what I want. Level 3 poison trap seems dope. Let's do that. You guys can borrow my buzzsaw again. You can have my buzzing saw. I can be your long lost pal. Off-smelling human thighs you served. Well, they were served and your employees got food poisoning. There is a solution, but it is prohibitively expensive. Meh. They'll be fine. You guys want to borrow my fire trap? Oh, dude, we made it to the end. Hell yeah. Oh, they brought a samurai, bro. He's gonna be out here with the Omewa, bro. He's got resistances to everything. Oh, he's got 75% nature resistance. That's not great. Oh, weak. I rented out all my traps that would be useful because I'm greedy. Pretty disappointed with myself right now. Could be happier with the decisions that I've made.
Flat and chat.
Half of his health in one hit? Hell yeah. Maybe if I slow them enough, I can take a turn. Yay, it worked! Die. Oh, so when he deals damage. Oh, what the fuck? I tilt, chat. I tilt. He hit so hard. Just keep getting him with the batons, man. It's all we can do.
I see you've been well seasoned.
My man survived with like 1 HP. What a turd. We have won. The dungeon is secured.
Sounds good. Nothing like a good barbecue to bribe me. Your transfer request has been accepted. Our skeletons have repaired the astral lens of the Moon Temple. Go there to apply some moon blessings to your spirits. But be warned, I have heard that the Fellowship of Mages have hired mercenaries to try and capture the temple they deem to be theirs.
Already? I heard that humans were tougher than that. I can perceive
Nice.
new smells. Urgh.
See, they added a good, proper green skin to this game. That's what this game needed, is it needed a proper green skin to be added. That's all that it needed. How's the stream been? It's good. I'm chilling. I'm hanging out. Lunatic, what's up, dude? Welcome to the stream. Lax, thank you very much for the follow. Ranging Wolf, thank you for the sub. Praetor, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Bunny Cut, thank you for the follow. Super Chuck, same thing goes to you. Yeah, so they've got the sorceress, who's like a druid, like she's like an ent lady. You've got the slave master, who's a centaur. You've got the engineer, who uses automatons and stuff. You've got hippo lady, who I've honestly never played because she's from an expansion that I didn't own till this morning. And then you've got the shaman, which is the new expansion that's coming out pretty soon. And each one of them has their own progression and their own storyline. So they've got their own campaign.
I will hide here and wait.
All right. Oh, it didn't give Twitch a vote. How do you feel about that, Twitch, that you've had democracy denied to you? Does it hurt? Does it sting? Does the salt flow that you were unable to funnel me into a group of veterans on the first fight? Pulled pork sliders. Whoop. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I've noticed that, like, I feel like back in the old days of Twitch, if you were, like, even in the realm of somewhat frustrated, your entire chat would just be people spamming PJ Salt. I feel like nobody spams PJ Salt anymore. And if they do, they, like, ironically spam it. Like, they don't spam it for the intended purpose any longer. You're revolting? Hey, you said it, not me, brother. Got him! Pulled pork sliders. Like, I feel like back in like the 2014 days, like you wouldn't even be mad. Like, something bad would just happen in the game and everybody would spam salt at you, hoping you would get salty. Things have changed. Things are different now. We live in the land of the Pepe now. That's pretty much like 95% of all emotes have been Pepes now for like 3 years. I've resisted the change. I've resisted the shift, but no one can stop the green tide. All right, I'm gonna throw you guys a bone here since you were denied democracy. I'm gonna throw you guys a bone. We'll go up against veterans because I know it makes you happy. So they get air weakness. Sure, frostbite. We've got one guy in there who's got negative frost resist. Wait, did it not do the Twitch integration? Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. I've been defeated, chat. I've been defeated. I've been hoisted by my own petard.
Rock and roll.
Pulled pork sliders. I guess I gotta do it from that menu right there if you guys want democracy. There you go, chat. Do your thing. Take her for a spin. I believe in you. Ranging Wolf, the first step is admitting to yourself that you wear Crocs and things need to change. I'm proud of you. Well done. 14, thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate it. Aw, chat, you guys are getting soft in your old age. Chat from an hour ago was way harder and way more harsh than chat from right now. It's amazing how we mature over such short amount of time. We've got a flautist. What does she do? Futakuchi Onna. Okay. She does air damage to the front, back area. So we want somebody in the back that can probably take a hit. Alas, I have no one in the back that can take a hit. How fucking dare you, chat? How dare you? Thought we were friends. How dare you? I'm disgusted with all of you right now. Friendship ended. An abyssal warrior. Huh. Wow, he's a big boy. That monster's bigger than I thought it would be.
Food.
That's a chunk boy monster. All fun and games till you're getting eaten by rats. Acid spit. That's pretty sick. Yeah, dude. Hit him with the acid spit. Give it to him. Let him have it. Maleficent Bolt. Or harassment. Oh, he dodged it, you little bastard. No, dude. No, dude. My Corona Dragon. How could you? Disgusted with all of you. We got some strong Soviet energy out here, Command and Conquer style. -20 air damage, -10 morale, frigid glance, -30 morale. Damn, you got a death ray? I'm not even mad. That was just fucking dope.
You are alone?
They really did a
Someone
number
put
on my
me
Corona
a diet.
Dragons. I'm kind of upset about it. Go away.
To the
My treasure.
pantry.
Is that 3 dwarves with 2 knives? Nothing says get out of my dungeon like 3 gnomes in a trench coat. Look at this guy. Like, look at him right there, dude. Look at him. Like, I don't even want to pick the bird because he seems depressed already and he hasn't even been in battle. Like, I just feel like motivation is a problem for him. Like, during the job interview process, we're like, all right, so what are some things you plan to enact if we give you the job? And he's like, I don't know. I'll probably get up earlier. Maybe I'll quit smoking. I don't know. Like, these guys seem enthusiastic about their work. Off to a rough start. Things could be going better. An employee found a strange unlabeled flask while cleaning and is going to drink it without even checking if it's poisonous. You recognize it as an evolution elixir. Will you let them drink it or keep it for yourself? Go for it, brother. You drink that unknown fluid that you found behind a cabinet. I believe in you. You placed a bet on a boar racing game during lunch. The one you chose finished first and won the jackpot. You could also use your winnings to throw a party for your employees. Man, fuck them employees. Take him up to level 3. Take her up to level 2. He's got a death ray, and I do like the idea of death rays. I feel like when you level them up, they should get 1 morale back. Innovation. The R&D manager has developed a trap and is proud of it. He offers to sell it to you for coins. Okay. Cool, man. Technically, you did that R&D on company property, so I could just take it from you because all of your intellectual property developed on work premises belongs to the company itself. But I'm not going to invoke that clause because I'm a nice guy. I said I'm not going to do it because I'm a nice guy. I was just pointing out that technically this is a bad idea for him to pitch it to me. Jay Knight, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it, brother. Do your chain hang low? I mean, we gotta do it right. I have what I have, okay? Our monster density is not great right now. Let's focus on getting the front guy down for right now. It's like we've got pretty solid resistances. He's really the only problem is that middle guy because we don't have a whole lot of options when it comes to dealing with nature damage right now. Thunk. Does he have something that makes him... Oh, he's immune to master spells. Okay. We'll blow that guy up then. really good nature resist. Shit. Things are not going good for me, chat.
Nice.
The starting set of monsters sucks. They have no synergy.
Ouch.
Alright, so we can get some wingy boots. Your front monster gets 40 speed. Spirits gain 5 life when they kill a hero, or Demoralize deals 200 damage instead of morale. Okay, that one seems cool. I think I can sell these guys blood to get money. The suit and tie vampires are here to get taxes. However, blood is valuable than coins. They could even grant you compensation in exchange for a blood collection, and you would be exempted from the taxes. That would be pretty cool. I like money. Money's good. I feel like I need to develop out my team a little bit. Poison Dart is fantastic. I'll definitely take one of those. Look at his little hat. He's got like a little fancy man hat. The Snake Cannon? Oh, he's tanky. I need a tank. I'll take that. Alright, morale is terrible. So we kind of need to work on that. Morale could be better. Yeah, I could rent out a trap. You can take my Tesla coil. A wandering troubadour offers to sing for your employees in exchange for a modest sum. With the right employee, you could convince her to sing for free. Oh, I don't have a sucky bus, so I can't do it. God damn it. Chat, your cruelty knows no bounds and sinks to new depths every time we take a vote. Oh good, we gotta fight Leonidas. Oh boy. You know this is gonna be bad because we get to attack first. I never get to attack first. The fact that I get to attack first means this is going to be really, really catastrophically bad. Apparently she's an elf medic. Christ. I'm gonna try to deal damage where I can. Wherever I get the most mileage. I'm just trying to, like, kill whoever I can at this point. Like, I just want them to be kind of whittled down a little bit before they get to the boss. She lives!
You in a stew, and you on a barbecue.
I think we're okay.
To the pantry.
Ooh. The Nightmare Mirror. Minus 50 life or minus 50 morale, depending on which is lower. But this guy seems kind of spicy. Like, we gotta get the Butcher from Diablo, right? Like, we have to. Oh, I need 400 bucks to train him. I'm so poor. We need the therapist. We need the therapist real bad. Okay, so you guys are back in. Honestly, actually, morale's okay. Morale's not that bad. Like, I thought morale was worse than it actually is, but our morale seems to be okay. You definitely need to be in first room, squad. You're just a buffer, bro. That's your job. You're a buffer. Your job is to drag them down as much as possible in the first room. Do your thing, chat. Chad, I feel like as our relationship continues on, things have become predictable and we need to spice it up a little bit by doing things that we don't normally do. Like, I feel like our relationship is kind of like in this humdrum phase where, like, I know exactly what you're going to do in a given situation, and while that familiarity is comforting, at the same time, it really hasn't added the sort of sexual flair to the relationship that I was hoping it would add. nobody with nature resist. Rip. I'm breaking up with you? No, this is kind of like a road sign, you know, letting you guys know that we've got to change things around a little bit. Oh, they fucked with my order. Deeply upsetting. Well, that did not go at all how I wanted it to go. Just need someone to survive something. And I feel like I got that out of that fight, so I feel okay about it. We could get a succubus. I mean... yeah, there's a new expansion coming out. We're playing it right now. I need to upgrade traps, but I don't have any money. Put some debuffs on the heroes so they start with bleeding. It's not great, but it's fine. A wizard with a strange hat has fallen from the sky and landed in the entrance hall. He has a magical artifact. Monsters placed at the front lose 50 speed, but their maximum life is up by 50%. It's pretty good. That's not bad. The monsters in the front tend to be the slowest in the fight anyways, so I don't think it actually matters. I think this is a reference to Morrowind, where you walk out of that first town and that guy falls from the sky because he made that crazy jumping potion. Do I have any mods in chat? We gotta refund that awe. The awe is temporarily inconvenienced at the moment, largely due to DMCA concerns. Oh, it's this guy again. I'll take the morale. Go for it, chat. I already know what you're gonna pick. I'm like a mind reader. I can see into the future. It's like I got a crystal ball every time we hang out. See that, chat? You see that? I just weaponized your own spite against you. I just weaponized your contrarianism against you. Oh yeah, it's big brain gamer time. Alright, so what do we have here? 53 air damage to the front. So, like, obviously we want somebody in the front that's got some kind of decent air resistance. He also gets, like, way more HP for being in the front, so we'll put him right there. just shoot an eagle at me? You sure she just shot a fucking eagle at me? Yeah, this guy's got big tank energy if you put him out front. Oh, I've got different spells? Oh. Oh, it was like a cursed room. Gotcha, okay. Yeah, just AoE the shield off of her. Little acid kiss action right there. I wanna rock and roll all night and have a wonderful time. Okay, well, oh, this guy is sick, dude. This guy is dope. I have to have this guy. This guy is I mean, there's Kitty Mans over here, and Kitty Mans is pretty cool. Like, don't get me wrong, Kitty Mans is pretty awesome. But, like, he's got, like, a Headless Horseman vibe that I dig. And he's kind of tanky. I also like this weird Kitty Fox thing that we have. This Kitty Fox thing, that stacking broken armor debuff is pretty good if you can get it rolling. What does the doctor do? The Occupational Health Office has been called in to do some tests following assignments, and everything is in order. Oh, okay. I guess that's fine. Gotta make some money. Unfortunately, the money one has, like, 100% risk of unavailability. Yeah, go for it. Whatever. We need the cash. Oh, I lost money? They got too drunk to remember their mission. They have to go to rehab. They got a monster, though, but he's useless. Well, that just seems like an all-out loss to me. Do I want to convert my blood into tears? Sure, why not? Do your thing, chat. Get her moving. You guys didn't pick the guy with the Viking nasal helm? Why? How come you guys picked the number 2 veterans instead of the number 3 veterans? What was the psychology there? The other guy clearly has a cooler helmet. Does that guy have a missile attached to his spear? Don't Love that. Dude has a missile. Fire damage is gonna hurt. But I mean, not much I can do about it.
Food.
I'll go after the archer first.
Just wanted to say, keep up the good work, man.
So the spear is entirely ornamental. He doesn't even use the spear. The spear is basically just an improvised kind of like javelin rocket launcher. Ibdal, thank you for the kind words and for the sub. Appreciate that. I feel like we made a pretty good dent right there. Like, I'm not unhappy with the resolution. Sweet. Not so sweet, but still acceptable. That death ray is really, really satisfying to look at. That death ray is, oh my god, trained rats. Okay, a pile of bones. Or, of course, chat's favorite, the snake cannon. There, that one was for you, chat, in the hopes that you'll be nice to me in the future. Remember that I have done this thing for you, out of the love of my heart. Trying to stock up my monies right now. Oh, they want to take like all my traps. Okay, well it's 300 bucks. Like, we could definitely use the money. Do your thing, chat. But explain your decision. Why is right veteran better than center veteran? I'm gonna need you guys to give me a brief thesis along with your vote. Otherwise, I gotta start banning people. This is a stream of science and discovery. Bloop Beetle, thank you for the follow. Ibdal and Creel, thank you for the subs, guys. Appreciate it. I wanna know what love is. Ba-bow, ba-bow, ba-bow. I want you to show me. Sing it with me, chat. I wanna know what love is. Now, now, now. Ninja's gonna be a problem. This is a terrible idea.
Food.
Mosquitoes! And these guys are softened up pretty good before they even get here. The Luna Beam. The Shadow Fist. Pretty awesome. I enjoyed it. It's pretty good if you can get the spin up to it. Not bad at all. It's just you've got to survive for 2 turns. Nice job, team. I'm proud of you. Oh, goodbye, armor. Damn, y'all got starched in the first room. Look at you right now. Look at you right now. Oh, well, that gives me an automatic lunar blessing. Our Merkaba, thank you very much for the Prime sub. Appreciate that. Thank you for the follow, too. Yeah, that layout right there where I get 2 traps before they get to me is the best. What's in the jar? Moonlight, if we are to believe the name of the unit. Actually pretty good. I'll take it. We have a lot of money. I'm gonna upgrade some traps. So I think we want to move the dog to the second group so that no matter what, we have time to get the Moonlight buff up so that he can do that thing that does 80 morale and 80 damage, because that is super hot and spicy. Do I need more monsters? I don't think I need more monsters. Let's do an event. An enthusiast has tracked an artifact to you and would like to buy it for a good price. He seems to have other similar objects on his person. One of your employees could probably steal one without him noticing. Good boy. Good dog. The Workers' Union has a request, an anonymous suggestion box for your employees. Even if they can't write, the simple gesture will boost morale. The only thing everybody put in the the only thing people put in the suggestions box when I was at work was like pieces of paper with gum in it. Lucky Mage, what's up? Thank you for the follow. Demo, thank you for the follow as well. mean, it's 1 morale for 50 bucks. Demon's attacks regenerate if the target is affected. That's really good for our build right now. We need that. I don't even use her anyways. Yeah, I think we can get him with the Moonlight Jar. Poison's fairly attractive because it messes up the healer, but... Or I'm sorry, it messes up the champion, but... We got another trap right after that room, so... So he does ice damage. That means I can't really put Big Dog out front. He's got 45 air resist. Unless somebody's got something better. Air to the back. I don't really have anybody that can tank air, so we'll just have to take our chances. Oh, backline's dead here no matter what I do. Rough lineup. It was pretty freaking awesome. I enjoyed that. Dude, that relic is the stuff if you've got a demon build. I think we're gonna stop him right here. I've got a relic that heals your demons if they hit anybody that has burn on them. So basically we heal back up to full every single time we hit them. Dude, I think we found the build that's going to take us all the way. Okay, so like no matter what, we prioritize Melinda's Fang. Melinda's Fang is what's up. Melinda's Fang is the stuff. Wrecked, dude. Absolutely bare. We can have 2? This guy's got like, I don't know if those are eyeballs or wieners on the ends of his branches. I don't really know. Monsters placed at the front get 40 speed. I mean, I gotta do it, right? We gotta have 2. I'm doing it.
Good work. We'd like to offer you a promotion.
You would? We are delighted to offer you a set of conjurations to be used in your room of ceremonies. I can get a swarm of bees and some tentacles. I can give my enemies allergies. I can get Fire Toad Spit, an absolute 0. Or I can get Mahwaddle Throw, and Extreme Compression. Yeah, that Mahwaddle Throw is kind of raw. Eric, you've earned it. Enjoy the fruits of your labors. You've earned it, brother. You've earned it. I don't really have any money, so let's see here. The Tar Ball. Enemies that are affected by burn lose 30 speed. An alchemist can transmute 150% additional gold. Blood and tears can be transmuted equivalently. Or monsters placed at the front deal 2% more damage depending on their missing life. I'm like full up on artifacts though. We haven't really been using Demoralized. It'd be nice if you got paid for swapping them out a little bit, like half the value of the artifact. An employee brawl. 2 of your employees have been caught red-handed brawling like 2 elves for a hairbrush. It would be tough and suspend them for 5 weeks or threaten them with a pay cut to make sure it won't happen again. You could always buy a second hairbrush. He doesn't have a head and she doesn't have hair. The fuck are you idiots fighting for? What are you gonna do? Brush your neck flame? Oh, I do not have the best employees. They are not sending the best and brightest to the Villainy Guild. Del Scorcho, thank you for the sub, man. Appreciate that. It's high time to go through the stockroom. During the cleaning, one of your employees found a strange object. Would you like to take it, auction it, or gift it? We will gift it to an employee to level him up. Do your thing, chat. I gotta go pee. Give me a minute. Surprise me. Oh, who is that guy in the back? What have you done, chat? What have you done? Smo, thank you for the sub. Ulzma, thank you for the sub. Appreciate that. Axiri, I'll see you later. The pixel art in this game is so clean, though. It looks so good. Damn, we get so many booby traps before they even get to us. Oh, I forgot to put my other big boy in. Center, 65 nature damage. Don't really have anybody that can tank that. Air damage to the back. So I guess you go back. You go center, you go front maybe. It's not going to go well, though. It's gonna be a rough one. I think we're gonna get chewed on a little bit. I think we're gonna get a little bit scufferoonied. I mean, we did get a good layout though, so. Yeah. Alright, skewering. Front gives bleeding 6 minus 45 morale to all heroes if the target's already bleeding. Regeneration or celestial, but I feel like skewering's the winner right there. That seems like it's clearly the best choice. We only have 183 bucks. Don't know if we can really afford to upgrade anything. Yeah, we don't really. I mean, I could throw something around, but I'd rather wait for it to pool up a little bit. The R&D manager has developed a new trap. It's a circular saw. We don't need it. Tax collectors would give us some money, so we'll give them some blood, of which we have plenty. An opportunity to send an employee to an intensive training course. Who's it going to send, though? It always picks randomly. +2 levels for him? That's pretty good, actually. I'll take that. What's up, Kat? How you doing? I'm glad you made it on over, and thank you for saying something so nice to me. Yeah, Vengeance, it's got an expansion coming out soon. We're actually playing it right now. We're playing the Troll expansion. So they added a new villain, and they added a new campaign for that villain. There's a couple of monsters here that I feel like I haven't seen too. Oh, I guess he's out for 7 weeks. It's not ideal. I mean, honestly though, we could go all eggs in one basket. With that burn strategy. This might backfire on me catastrophically, but hey, we got Melinda's fangs, dude. Maybe it'll work out. Okay, so we get 2 trap rooms prior. He's got no nature resist. What does he do? He gets enraged when another hero dies. Okay. Oh, dude, they're all fire damage. They're boned. Yup, they're hosed. That first room's gonna be real bad for them. It's gonna be real, real bad. Get that moonlight jar up. Okay, they might actually get through here. It's kind of hard to say. Nope, never mind. They're done right here. Bro, this build is so broken. Like, all you need is Melinda's Fang and the Troll Beer. And, like, oh, dude. This is so revoltingly, disgustingly good. This build right here basically gave me a free win with no problems. Ever since we got it completed, we just stomp them in the first room every time. Oh, get wrecked, you turds. You especially oily turds. Almost. Almost.
I've got a surprise for you, Anshanshu. No, not a food surprise. Well, maybe. One of our demon teams has awoken a Quetzalcoatl and have managed to tame it. Go to its nest. We'll give you some contracts that should feed its hunger. We're looking forward to taking advantage of its appetite.
I've got my own Quetzal. That's pretty sweet, dude.
Already? I heard that humans were tougher than that. More hair.
Wait, what? Does my man have, like, monkey feet? It looked like he had, like, hands for feet. He did say more hair, and I'm somewhat vexed about it. Sweet, dude. start out with a skeleton bull. I like that. The Pachacamac Eye. Okay.
I will hide here and wait.
I feel like the Mahuatl is just like a flat win. Like the Mahuatl's so good. Like 125 damage and bleed 3. Like, it's so good, dude. It's really, really strong. Like, fire weakness would have worked good for that last build, but like, still. Thank you for the follows, everybody. Dracos, Hessian, and Thierry. Thank you for the follows as well. I just don't see why you would take 38 ice damage, 3 ice weakness. Yeah, I feel like the Mahuatl is like the no-brainer here. Oh, I can't level up my Quetzal. I don't have enough of the monies. Alright, well, I'll level up him. And we'll save the money for the rest. Shifty looking supplier. Yeah, dude, absolutely. I'll take the money on the shifty human meat. Sounds good. I mean, we already came out on top by like $130, so that was just free money. An archaeologist is ringing your doorbell to claim an artifact, blaming you for looting it. He demands that you donate it to a museum. What do you think, chat? Do we crush him, we slice him, or do we draw and quarter him? I feel like there's a theatrical quality to a good drawing and quartering that I think is not to be underestimated. Sith, it's fun, man. I like it a lot. Then again, like with the drawing and quartering, you have to be careful because that kind of stuff tend to make the Scots rebel. So like you gotta take it slow. When was the last person drawn and quartered? Hold on, I gotta Google this.
Pulled pork sliders.
See, I told you. The last person to be drawn and quartered was a Scotsman named David Thierry after he was convicted in 1782. What did I say? I thought that joke was a bit of a one-percenter, but I have been validated by Google. I think we'll go for a good crushing. That sounds nice. Go for it, chat. Do your work of villainy and filth. What's up, Master Fu? How you doing?
Pulled pork sliders.
Net Viper and Great Other. Thank you for the follows, guys. Appreciate that. Welcome on into the community.
Pulled pork sliders.
boy. We're about to get steamrolled. Haverin, you're officially the best. Let it be known throughout the realm. Now, there's a special caveat to being the best. You get to print that out, and you get to tell them on a YouTuber's authority, I command your boss to give you a raise for accumulating that many useless, valueless points inside of a Twitch stream, all right? So print it out, take a screenshot, send it to your boss, and you tell that son of a bitch you get a raise. On whose authority? On my authority. Otherwise, I'll come to his house and steal his cat. We're about to get wrecked, bro. We're about to have like a really, really terrible time.
Food.
We don't really have a build to counter this. So I feel like it's going to get a lot worse before it gets a lot better. Irritating cry. Yeah. You for real, dude? Did you just Ronnie James Dio me to death? Tilt. Dude's in here just like, oh yeah! Unacceptable. Yeah, the bird's pretty fucking terrible. There's not a whole lot of redeeming factors to the bird. But that's the good news, is that that gives the developers time to like balance and fiddle with stuff. You stop that. I don't like it. At least my Quetzalcoatl survived. Oh, nice, dude. I like that thing. I also like him, though, but I need to have a way to get a Lunar Blessing up before he's good. Whereas this dude is good straight out of the box. How does this help me? If Solar Blessing is active when Quetzalcoatl is about to die, deactivates the blessing and regenerates 50% of its maximum life once per fight. It's pretty good, pretty good. Oh, he's level 2? Fuck yeah, dude. Lots of interesting options here. I'm just going to level up my tank, though. 2 trainers in a row? I can't believe you've done this. That's not helpful. That's the opposite. That's deeply unhelpful. think we're probably going to need the morale. Your volunteers emptied the castle of valuables and have taken several occupants along with them to serve as snacks. They have emerged unscathed. Sweet, dude. Yeah, we've gotten 2 rounds in a row so far. The first round we kind of blundered our way through. The second round we found a super broken build that basically killed everything in the first room. Like, very, very, very quickly. Like, the build made us, like, unkillable. It was pretty intense. I liked it a lot. What's up, Six? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. How's your life been treating you? Everything good? I'm your favorite? Are you sure you don't want to pick Northern Lion? Like, you can pick Northern Lion, dude. I'm not going to be upset with you. Northern Lion, Markiplier, all great dudes. All valid, probably superior alternatives to me. I'll be honest with you. That build was slick, dude. That build was slick. You like me more? Man, the universe is topsy-turvy. All right, fine, I accept. You want me in your heart? I'm married, though. Like, I'm married, chat. I'm a married man. Marriage has taken my hand in betrothal. You can't have me in your hearts. That puts me in an awkward, emotional place. I'm just saying that I don't watch me. I watch Northern Lion. That's all that I'm saying. Is that, like, even in a best case scenario where, like, I consume my own content, I still choose not to in exchange for the great and powerful memeage of the egg. I'm just saying.
Pulled pork sliders.
All right, so what are we looking at here? Lots of fire resist, so pretty much everything I have is terrible. Awesome, awesome. Love to see it, love to see it. Yeah, Kron, you out front, baby. I got, like, no nature resist either. Fuck, dude. I got problems. Dude. There are just no good options here. Alright, sorry, Alpha Team. You're about to get buried. I'm really, really sorry. It's not your fault. These matchups are just brutal. It's not your fault. I don't blame you. It's just these matchups are just awful.
Food.
Just go for the maximum damage inflicted. I got a feeling they're going to the boss on this one. La la la! I am the very model of a modern major general. Every permission. Vegetable, animal, or mineral. I know the kings of England and can quote the fight historical from Marathon to Waterloo and order categorical. I'm also well acquainted too with matters mathematical. I understand equations both as simple and quadratical. Got binomial theorem, I am teeming with a lot of news. With many trivial facts about the square of the hypotenuse. I'm also good at integral and differential calculus. I know the scientific names of beings and homunculus. In certain matters, vegetable, animal, or mineral, I am the very model of a modern major general. Alright, we got right here. I'm so sorry, A-Team. You guys did a really good job. For the difficulty that was stacked in front of you, you did a great job. Alright. Like, y'all tried your best, and I'm proud of you. He's just in the back doing the puddle of mud thing. She fucking hates me! Ah! Generic radio rock, my only weakness! Ah! Make it stop! Make it stop! Ow. That was stingy. It's been a rough day for my team, dude. My team has been getting stomped. Oh, cool. We get an artifact, though. Monsters placed at the back get an additional attack, but lose speed and have half health. Obsidian Dagger increases bleeding dealt to heroes by 100%. Lunar Blessing, monsters definitively gain 5 power when they kill a hero. Pretty good, pretty good. Protean Barrel, you can only place 1 trap per dungeon, but it attacks twice. I like Dagger, but I also like the Barrel. Yeah, when your monsters die, they lose morale, and if their morale gets down to 0, they quit the company. Like, Dagger doesn't come with a downside, so that's, like, what's appealing about the Dagger. This one right here, we would have to build a banger of a trap. So basically, we want to level up a trap to max level as fast as possible. Preferably, I think, like an AoE trap. Like Protean Barrel, I think would be really, really good with an upgraded Moonlight Jar. Because Moonlight Jar puts frost on them, it deals like 40 damage, so they get 80 damage and like 5 stacks of frost, 6 stacks of frost. It'd be pretty solid. Macaroon, thank you very much for the 8 months. Appreciate that tremendously. Thank you. But Dagger is better. I don't have the jar, so we would have to get the jar. Acquiring the jar. Disregard bonuses, acquire jar would be the first order of businesses. I need actually, I'm going to offer them up. We need morale. Our morale is freaking brutal right now. There we go. That fixed our morale up. Nice as a num-num. We're looking good. Who does he want for the training course? He's not very good. But sure, why not? Probably should have saved my money for this merchant. But then again, that's a really good demon, so I'll take it. Oh, we got to do a champion already. Okay. Okay. Keel, basically you are a dungeon overlord that has... You're a dungeon overlord who acts as a mercenary. And there's a central company that offers up contracts for you to come defend their dungeons. And so that's what we're doing, is we're taking contracts to come to defend their dungeons. You try to go as far as you can. When you die, you get XP and you can upgrade your overlord. You've got traps, you've got magic spells, you've got characters. The game gets more and more mechanics the further on into the dungeons you are. Everybody's got so much fire resist. Alright, 72 air damage to the front. Not much I can do about that. No matter what I do here, we're going to have a bad time. Fire damage to the front, that's also bad. Fire damage to the front, that's also bad. Fuck me. These matchups, dude, like every fight they're giving me is like a perfect counter to what I have. Hey, what's up, Instabiler? How you doing? Luckily, we got all our traps front-loaded, so we can at least get some nice damage off first. But these fights are not going to work out great for us. Yeah, start getting some poison stacks rolling. I was gonna say, I doubt that poor little guy even gets a turn. More poison. Just get everything off that you possibly can. We got one down, so that's a start. Keep debuffing. Oh, she lived with 2 HP. More poison for everybody. I don't know what that just did. What the hell was that? Removes 2 penalties. Aw, dude, after all my poison stacks, why would you keep that in the dungeon? Hire somebody to take that, like, dude, put it on Craigslist. Why would you keep that in the dungeon? It's that one dude. Thank you for the 15-month resub, Jaeger. Thank you for the follow. Ow. Woo, okay, B team safe. B team safe. Well, obviously we've got to take Stefan. We have a lure 15, puts multi-action on the next trap. That's pretty good. Crystal Skull. I don't like Crystal Skull. I need tanks. We're taking another chunk, boy. Front room's ability to protect itself is a little bit dubious. See if there's any good trap upgrades. I do like the Pachacamic Eye. Like, it's pretty good. And I'm poor again. It said play to earn. I have no idea. Are you talking about Galahad? I think I saw an ad for that. Take part in a bloody service to aid in your conjurations. I'll just take an event. Why not cynically gather blood and tears from your employees? We can't take the morale hit right now. Please no. Please stop. Go for it, chat. Do your dark work. Honestly, ironically, I think the reason why we keep winning is because Chad always takes the hardest fight every single time, so I end up with tons of relics and tons of money and tons of gear and tons of elite monsters because you guys never take the easier fights. In kind of a weird way, you guys might be responsible for my total lack of losing today. Sankazito, thank you for the follow. Zanown, thank you for the sub. Appreciate that. Damn, dude, they keep giving me stuff that's just like all fire resist. This is just not great. Actually, go that way. Like we're in an ice dungeon. Shouldn't they all have ice resist? That's all that I'm saying. Luckily, we keep getting early traps a lot, so like that's fine, but I gotta get some traps that are not. I gotta get some traps that are not fire. So at least we got like a solid layout. Ow. Suboptimal. I mean, they're chewed on pretty good, though. So it could be worse. She lived? I tilt. Ew, I was hoping we get a monster. Instead, we just got a boss upgrade. Okay, I'll take skewering. Plunder, maybe. Sure. Your volunteers have desecrated the crypt. The local skeletons are disapproving. They have emerged unscathed. Money's money. I'll take it. Business trip, maybe? It's 5 weeks. This is really the only one I can do. But we got another artifact, and that's never bad. Just take the +1 to morale right there. How's our morale right now? We could probably... It's 50 gold. Let's just do it. Go for it, chat. You must take the wheel. Only you can decide where this playthrough goes. I don't think it says the rewards. I think the background implies what their resistances are, so you guys are sending me into another fire resist fight. Well, maybe not. Maybe it's just like the backdrop. I don't know. Like, these guys don't have that much fire resist. What do I know about anything? Me big dumb. 72 nature damage at the front. Okay, so I need you at the front. Is that guy like a scuba diver? Like, what is that guy? Like a scuba Steve? Like, what the hell is he supposed to be? Rough layout. He's level 3 now. Suppose we can give him a run. Damn you, Scuba Steve. Jaeger, thank you for the sub, man. I'm glad I could help you pick out some games. I get the feeling Assassino needs to go. That's the feeling that I've got, is that the assassin is like priority target number 1. Seems like he hits really hard. And so I would kind of like for him to be dead before this spirals out of control. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty baller that that guy just ran up and punched a cow in the face. Like, there's a certain amount of baller energy that goes into the ability to knock out a cow with one punch. Stopped him in the first room. I'll take it. And we get an artifact. Ooh, the troll beer. Troll beer is part of our build, so let's go with the troll beer. Now our guy in the front gets plus 50% HP.
Pulled pork sliders.
Blood collectors, we could definitely use the money. Engineering, we could definitely do some upgrades. What do we have coming up? A merchant? I'm going to get the money. Can't sell Dogman. I hate that bird. He's just a bad unit. He's just terrible. Like, there's nothing redeemable about that guy, except for the fact that you can, like, sacrifice him to activate Solar Blessing. But, like, basically you're using up a party slot just to get a buff up. That we don't even have the build for right now, so the buff doesn't even help us. Like, I'd prefer to sell him, but... More blood collectors. And we've got a merchant coming up next. Yeah. Jacobot. Alright, alright, alright. There's some air damage. We were just asking for anything other than fire damage. He's really good. This unit is, like, crazy strong. Like, he's a really, really good unit. I remember not liking this guy right here. I remember thinking he was too fragile. Ooh, another one? I like that unit. Those are pretty good. What does he do? So we have to... He activates Lunar Blessing. Okay, so he's squishy, but he gives us Lunar. Do we have anything that capitalizes on Lunar? I don't think we do. I don't think we have anything that gets any, like, major benefit from, like, Lunar Blessing being up. Let's see here. Solar Blessing, you remove bonuses. Oh, okay, yeah. Then I suppose we could take him. But he's going to have to be in the front room crew and, like, sacrifice himself, basically, to get buffs up and running. Okay, so we want dogs in the second room if we're doing the Lunar Blessing thing. We want them up front. I think we can take him out. I just haven't been impressed with him so far. Like, I think he's good if you can actually get the stacks up, but he's so fragile, and he doesn't, like, resist anything, and so, like, he tends to die before you get your stacks up on, like, all the debuffs. Go for it, chat. Give me that champion. I'm ready. I'm willing. Give me that champion. Put him on the glass, chat. That's what I like to see. No guts, no glory. $71 air damage to the front. $61 ice damage to the front. Phew. Like to get that blessing up and running, though. What do you do? Back 56. He'll die. I gotta swap him. Just gotta survive for one turn. That's all that matters.
Kill M good flat.
Oh, maybe I should put in the Alaskan. Major Spacer, thank you very much for the sub. I appreciate that tremendously. Whoa, Mahuatl throw took him apart. Alright, we've got our Lunar Blessing.
Get M. Get M.
The text-to-speech. It did that so odd. Thank you for the subtext. I appreciate that. Oh, he's stun locked. Weak. I forgot about that guy's stun lock ability. I would recommend maybe they tone that down a little bit. Like, the stun lock's kind of broken. Like, basically you just don't get to use your backline guy against him. See if we can knock out the hero. And again, it doesn't deal any damage. Still. Alright, hero's down, so like the major annoyance here is done. Hey, and we got our boy back. Little late, but it's fine. They made it to the dungeon boss. Look at you guys over here being all good at your job. Prepare to get skewered. Okay. Ice damage from monster's attack are dealt to the target's fire resistance if it is lower than the ice resistance. Okay. That's actually pretty solid. Nightmare Mirror is pretty dope, though.
Pulled pork sliders.
Like, it looks badass. I just kind of want to put that in my living room and just be like, oh yeah! And take like band photos in front of it. You too, thank you for the follow. Simmons, thank you for the follow. Wintermute, thank you for the follow as well. Appreciate that. He is a level 3 elite monster. He deals 52 nature damage and demoralizes the enemy. Or he can do an AoE 21 air, 26 morale. Damage dealt is increased if they have demoralized.
Pulled pork sliders.
He also debuffs their attack. He's pretty good. He's not bad. I mean, he's not terrible. Take big man up to level 3. Expensive train, but I feel like it's worth it. It raised his resistances up pretty good. Merkaba, you're very, very welcome. I'm glad you enjoyed the videos. Thank you for saying so. Chex, thank you for the follow. And then Catpool, thank you for the 100 tiggles. Have I done Project Zomboid yet? I did, after they released the multiplayer update like a month ago, I guess? Whenever the multiplayer update came out, I played it to see if there was anything new and cool coming through. Sure. Engineering. Yeah, let's upgrade a trap here. Poison 6. It's weird that the damage on this is so low when it only affects one guy. I'm curious about the balancing decision there. Because, like, this guy right here hits everybody for 65 and activates solar. Whereas this right here hits one guy, doesn't get a damage increase from level 2 to level 3, and just, like, puts poison on him. Like, you'd think the stuff that only hits one guy would do a lot more damage than the stuff that hits AoE. But it doesn't seem to be the case. Like, because obviously I really want to do like a, you know, what was the name of that movie with Crispin Glover where he's like the rat whisperer and he uses rats to get revenge on all his enemies? Willard? What was the name of that movie? I'm gonna take the rats up just because we need something that is not fire damage. It's not my favorite, but it's something. The cleaning goblin comes to see you weeping. Zlooby, his pet stick insect, died in a mopping accident. Will you take Zlooby to the resurrection room to harvest the goblin's joyful tears, sell the corpse to a gourmet chef, or organize a funeral? Are we seriously about to have a funeral for a stick insect? It's a bug, man. That's not a valid pet. If it can't feel love for you, it's not a real pet. You guys seriously want me to resurrect this guy's stick insect, chat? Jack and Ape, thank you for the 72 months. Alright. I'm giving into peer pressure. You guys don't seem to lack empathy like I do for stick insects. There. Are you happy, chat? His stick insect lives once more. All you, chat, take the wheel. Jack and Ape, thank you for the sub, man. 72 months. I can't either, dude. Every time I play an RPG, I tell myself I'm going to see what the evil part of the game looks like now, and then I always get, like, 2 missions in, and, like, somebody's like, my daughter has been kidnapped by orcs, and, like, the evil option is like, yeah, well, fuck, it sucks to be you. And, like, I feel guilty for the random lines of code. Ice damage to the front, air damage to the back, fire damage to everyone. Actually, if I activate Lunar Blessing, they get 20% to air and ice, I think. So it might be worth it back here to put him in for the center slot. Just to make B Team's life easier. Thank you, Mahwaddle Throw. There you go. We got Lunar Blessing now. Swarm of crows. I think we have to start with Sinister Roots so that he gets the damage bonus on the second go. Nice, Jim. This expansion isn't out yet, but it comes out soon. Honestly, like, A-Team did okay. Like, it's pretty much just like mop-up at this point. Treant did alright. For it being a non-ideal fight, he did okay. Yeah, 60% ice resistance. That's what I like to see. Very well done. I don't need any of this, so I'm just going to throw it into the roster. 300 bucks. Yeah, we can check the trainer, see if there's anybody we can boost up a little bit. I wish he got more HP. I'd be more excited about him if he got more HP out of this. Let's level up our weird kitty dogs. It's +2 morale to everybody in here. Yeah, go ahead. Your volunteers emptied the castle of its valuables and furniture and taken the occupants along as snacks. Yay! Do I have a streaming schedule? Yeah, Tuesday through Thursday in the afternoon Pacific time, usually between 1:30 and 2:30. Sundays, same thing. Fridays are a floating day depending on how my work is going with YouTube. I use Friday as a catch-up day, and Monday is where I do most of my recording, and then Saturday is just my day off. They're named after chat. Yeah, this game has Twitch integration. While wandering around in the corridors, you come face to face with a human. He seems as surprised as you are. What are you going to do? We'll capture him and ransom him. Oh, never mind. We're at the end. The R&D manager is proud of the new furnace that he's made. That's fine. Furnace might be helpful. And there we are, at the end of another journey, guarding the dungeon. Will we survive? Oh, that's new. What is she? A necromancer? Necromancers typically bad guys, but like, okay, all right. Not a lot of fire resist on this batch. So we'll burn them. Front nature damage. Well, there's our nature tank. 26 physical to the back, 86 or 88 ice damage. He'll survive like one turn, but he'll get the moonlight debuff up and running. Maybe. Actually, that 26 fizz might tear it. Oh, dude, he takes extra damage to you. I don't think he's gonna make it. Man, that 88 ice to the back is brutal. I think we lose somebody here no matter what we do. I think he's really fast, though. Yeah, he acts first, so he'll get it off either way.
Food.
Not bad, not bad. Not bad. I think we're okay. Like, first room is definitely getting stomped, but, like, I think we'll be alright. There we go. God damn, room one, I am so proud of you guys. Just against all odds out here. One room to the champion.
The communications department did a great job. The Fellowship of Mages has heard of our Quetzalcoatl and has promised a good deal of money to the one who would take its head. Go meet these adventurers in the jungle. We'll give you a trap that will push back your assailants with a cruelty that should open up your appetite.
Already? I heard that humans were tougher than that. My secret? A dwarf each morning.
Pulled pork sliders.
Let's rock.
Thank you for the
and
follows, guys.
roll.
Vasco, Lag, thank you for the follows. Lucky Ninja Turtle, thank you very much for the sub. Flaming Mark, a chance to apply vulnerability. It's not bad. I do use Flaming Mark from time to time.
Pulled pork sliders.
Seems okay. I'll take that.
Pulled pork sliders.
Alright, so what's like the theme here? They give us him again. Start with a snake cannon and a ballista. Ballista's actually really good for like melee heavy teams. Honestly, this doesn't seem that bad. I like the soldier. I like the Asahwa or the Ahwizatl. Ahwizatl. I like the Abyssal Warrior. I like Lalok. Or Laloke. Not a huge fan of Ice Skeleton or Giant Aura, but I feel like we're solid. Like, this doesn't seem too bad. If a blessing is active, once all combatants have taken their action, it swaps to the opposite. Ooh, that makes him deadly. That increases his damage by a bunch. Yeah, that's spicy. All right, well, we don't have time for another run. So I just wanted to say thank you to all of you for joining me for this stream. Thank you for swinging on through. It was really, really fun showing off the new expansion. The developers sent it on over this morning, and I was like, yeah, dude, I always enjoy playing Legend of Keepers. It's a good game. I love the pixel art and the spell effects. Like, it's such a fantastically good-looking title. And so anyways, I felt like it'd be a good way to pass the time. Don't forget to follow if you enjoyed the stream. You can also check out my Discord right here at this link. I ping it every time I go live, just in case the Twitch pings don't go out. I also hang out in there if you've got any questions or anything for me about games that I've covered on the channel or whatnot. Eastwolf, thank you for the sub. Smokedat, D, Odd Terra Dragon, Vasco, thank you for the follows, guys, and that's what I've got for you. I'll be back tomorrow with another stream, but thanks for everything, everybody. I'll see you next time.